Hi everyone, welcome to my home studio. I'm Coach Kelly. Welcome to your workout today. Thanks for joining me. I have a great plan for you for today's workout, and then for your next workout on 2 days from now, maybe Wednesday, and then on Friday. We'll start the week off doing 2 rounds of the 20-20-20 Supersets. There are 2 Supersets in the program, and it's a full body workout. You'll need to have your light, medium, and heavy weight. The warm-up, I'll add a couple of new things. So think of this as the perfect 10 move warm-up version 2. Thanks for joining me. So we'll do the warm-up with ab and core training. Starting session. And each move is 30 seconds. So standing with your feet hip-width apart, the first one is just like you know it well, squat, and then pull your strap apart. But I want you to pull your strap really far apart. Stretch your chest, reach your arms back like that, and press your feet down, and maybe you can come a little bit deeper into that squat. If you need to, turn your toes out. How are your knees feeling already? Pull apart, sink your glutes down, and reach apart. Bring it back. One more time. Now the next one, we're going to add on a little change. So instead of turning side, you're going to reach forward and lunge, and then you're going to reach down and touch your toes with the leg going back. Reach forward, just stay on the same side. Let's do 3 on the right, and then we'll do 3 on the left. Lunge, and then change sides. So we'll do 3 on this side, lunge, and then touch with your opposite hand. Lunge, touch. Let's do one more. Lunge, and then touch. And then the third one, you know this one well. Reach up and over, stretch your shoulders. Step side, and then touch your ankle. Reach up and over, step side, and touch your ankle. Reach, step side, touch your ankle. Reach up and over, step side, and touch. Reach, step side, touch. Reach up and over, step side, and then touch. Now set this down. As you know it well, put your hand on the floor and do a lizard with rotation. So there's your trunk rotation, reach, and your hand that's on the floor, you want to spread your fingers and press your fingertips down. Reach up and then rotate. Reach, rotate, pull it under, point your elbow towards the floor. Reach up, stretch, and then rotate. Reach, and then rotate. Flex your foot, shift your hips back, split pose right there. Relax your shoulders, change sides. Knee on the floor, foot on the floor, hand on the floor. Spread your fingers, reach up, then rotate. Reach up, rotate, point your elbow towards the floor, reach, and then rotate. Reach up, rotate. Look up, and then rotate. Make a fist. Rotate under, reach. Flex your foot, hamstring stretch right here. Straighten your leg. Walk your hands forward. Here's a little change, or a small change. Number 5, 90-90. So right here, hold, press your knees down, then lift your knees and go over to the other side. 90-90. Bring it over. So press your knees down, and you can hold your arms out to the sides, or hands at the heart, or if you need to balance or brace yourself, put your hands on the floor. But just try. One more time. Hip opener. Now come onto your back, reach your legs and arms, reach overhead, feet on the floor, sweep your arms to the sides, lift your glutes, and then reach over. Snow angel with a glute lift. Reach. Now hold your glutes up and just reach the arms down and then overhead. Excellent. Now grab your legs and roll all the way up. Do cat-cow. So cat and cow. We'll add something to the cat-cow. Cow. One more. cat, and then cow. Now walk your hands to your knees, step your right foot forward, shift your knee forward and your hips, then turn this leg in and shift, bring it up, arms to the sides, reach. One more. And then come back to bring your knee on the mat and do cat, cow, and we'll do the other side. Cat, and then cow. Spread your fingers, cat and cow. Do it again. Walk your hands back to your knees, left foot forward, shift forward, and then turn your shin right there, shift, and then bring it up. Shift, bring it up. One more time. And bring your knee on the floor. Come all the way down, and you know this one well, Superman. So lift up, elbow side, reach forward, lower, lift, look down at the mat, lift up, lift, reach, forward, down, up, elbow side, reach, lower, lift, lift up. One more. Press into your hands, come into plank, press your fingers down, downward facing dog. Look behind, plank, do one push up, downward facing dog. Do it again. Plank, push up, downward facing dog. Set your knees down if you need to. Plank, push up, downward facing dog. Breathe. Walk your hands back to your feet. Forward fold. Relax your shoulders and arms. Hands to the shins. And then lower. Inhale and reach all the way up. Stretch overhead. Right there. Step behind. And then lean over to the left, or the direction of the leg that's behind. Reach up and change sides. Step behind and then lean. Draw your arm over your ear and then reach up. One more time. Step behind and lean. Excellent. Reach up. Now take it down. Let's do some core work. So the first thing is dead bug. So we'll alternate dead bug. Right arm, left leg, right arm. And so your knees are bent 90 degrees. Your arms are straight. Try to reach overhead and touch the floor. Touch your heel to the mat. Reach. Bring it up. Reach. Up. One more time. And now V-ups right here. So put your palms together and then reach overhead, reach your legs, and don't lower if it starts to hurt your back. Pressure back into the floor. Then lift up to your toes. Reach to your toes. Reach, lift up. Reach and lift. Pressure back down. Reach up. Reach out. Up. Look up at the ceiling and then look at your ankles when you lift up. One more time. Excellent. Right ankle on left knee. Across body, touch your elbow to your knee. Or lift the foot and then you can bring the legs in towards your body. So that lower body crunch and the upper body crunch together, being a little more effective than just doing the upper body. But you can stay there if that's where you feel like your movement is a little more controlled. Set your foot on the floor. Change sides. Ankle on the knee. Start with up and over and across. And try to bring your elbow all the way to your knee to make that connection. And then maybe lift the lower body to the upper body. Lower and upper together. Elbow to knee and across. Elbow to knee and across. Great job. Keep going. And now bicycle. So legs 90 degrees, elbows out, touch your elbow to your knee and switch. Switch, 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 switch. Go quicker. Touch, touch. Elbow to your knee, look across your room. Touch, touch, and tap the opposite elbow to the floor. Touch, touch, touch. Excellent work. Put your feet on the floor. Hands behind the head, feet together, and lift up and lower. Soles of the feet together, knees are out. Lift the shoulder blades up, elbows out of the peripheral vision. Lift, lower, lift, up, look up at the ceiling, lift, chin off your chest. Don't pull on your head. You're using your strength to lift the blades up. Lift. Bring your knees together. Similar move, but this time soles of the feet together. Hover the feet off the floor and crunch lower. So a little harder. Set your feet, the edge of your feet down if you need to. Up. Keep your feet together, hovering. Up. Come on. Lift. Lift. Up. Lift. Keep going. Reach. 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 One more. And that's it. Nicely done. Let's come on up. Get some water. And we'll begin the 2020 timed supersets. So 2 supersets to start with. Everybody, let's get started with the workout with dumbbells. You need to have light, medium, and heavy weights. We'll start with the heaviest weight, sumo squats, and overhead press. Let's begin. The timer is set. Start. We'll do this first combination of moves 2 rounds, and then move on to the next. We've got 3 combinations of move, or 4. So here, sumo squat, press your feet down, stand up. Between each round, you've got 30 seconds. Make sure your knees are going the same direction as your toes, and don't let your knees come in. Right there. Shoulders back, and then come up with bring the weight up here. Press straight up. Press straight. Arms all the way up with palms facing your ears. Squat or press. We'll combine the moves right here. So shoulders, weight at the shoulders, and then press up. Squat and press. Squat, press, squat, press, squat, press, squat, and then press. The second move of the superset, combining two different moves. We're going to do a rear lunge with a bicep curl. So let's start with right leg back. So I'll turn forward for the first part, and then I'll turn to the side so you can see me in profile. So weight in your hands, holding the weight strong. Step back with your right leg. So step back and then lift and curl. So it's a static lunge with the legs, and then you're curling your biceps. So do a supinating grip, weights towards the body, lowering. Now change sides. Lower and lift. Knee in the front over your ankle. Lower, lift. Lower down. Keep your weight forward. Knee over the ankle. And now let's alternate. So lunge, curl the weight to your shoulders. Lunge, curl. Lunge, curl. Lunge, curl. lunge, bring it up. One more time. Excellent work. Set the weight down for a moment. Round number 2, squats and overhead press. Pick your weight up. Sumo squat position. Toes turned out. Weight right here in front of the hips. Press into your heels and then squat. Press your feet down and lift up. Remember, the recovery time is important, just as important as the work. Squat. Sumo style. Knees the direction of your toes. Down and then up. Now turn your toes forward. Press straight overhead. Now you can turn the palms out right here. If your shoulders feel good, press. To protect the shoulders, have your palms facing in the entire time. Press. Now, squat. Press overhead. You can bring your feet closer in. Make sure your toes are just slightly turned out. Squat. Press. Squat. Press. Squat. Press. One more. Nicely done. Bring the weight down, and you can hold it. So now I'm just going to turn to the side. So you have side profile, or profile of the static lunge. Relax the shoulders. Static lunge with a bicep curl. Soften your knees. Catch your breath. Step back. Lunge. Curl, lunge, curl. Right there. Keep your balance so your feet are a little separated widthwise. You're not on a tightrope. And then shift your chest forward, step forward, change sides. Static lunge, curl. Lunge, it should be hard, guys. Curl, lunge, curl, lunge, curl, down, then up. One more time. Excellent work. Now alternate with a curl. Super hard, heart rate going up, upper and lower body working together. Curl, lunge, curl. Nicely done. Set it down. Relax your arms. Come down to your mat. And I'm going to pause it. Catch your breath. Reach your arms behind. Stretch. You can sit on your heels if you'd like for just a moment. And now let your arms just relax to your sides. 8 to 10 push-ups. Legs up. Press your fingers down. Your elbows underneath. Your wrists underneath your shoulders. Press your heels back. Tuck your chin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do 2 more if you can. All right, so now knees down, get some water. The second superset. 2 moves. The first is low to high. So grab 1 dumbbell, a 12 or a 15. So we'll do low to high and then do a tricep extension. So we did biceps in the first part, triceps in the second part. So grab 1 dumbbell, low to high, right side, 20 seconds, and then left side, 20 seconds, and then a tricep extension. So hold the weight like this. You'll reach down as you turn and then reach up. And if you bend your elbows, it makes it easier on the move, maneuvering that. But if you can, or make it harder by sweeping straight arms. One more time. Now change sides. Reach, press. Reach, press. Down, up. Now sweep. One more time. Now keep the weight like this, behind your head. Down and up. Stagger your feet. Lift it up. Arms near your ears. Straight up. One more time. Excellent work. So set it down. Now we're going to do lateral arms. You need lighter weight. Longer the lever, harder the work. It's also a small muscle group. So we're working on developing the shoulder cap. So the outside, the lateral part of the shoulder. So you'll lift the weights to the side. If that's too hard on your shoulders, you can bend your elbows to make it easier. But try to stay right here, straight body, press into your feet. Keep the hands and the wrists aligned with your shoulders. Excellent work. And now hinge forward and do a reverse fly. So now this is the rear part of your shoulders. Lift the arms. Elbows are slightly bent. Right there. Gaze forward. And now stand up and do right arm and then left arm. So this is all upper body. Up. One more. Shift forward, alternate, reverse fly. Do it 4 more times. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stand up. Let's go back to the first move. The first move is with one heavy dumbbell. I've got a 15, low to high. Straighten your arms. To make it a little more difficult, more to manage, but it makes you stronger. Make it hard for your... Here we go. Reach, and then up and across. Reach, down, and then up. Sweep, reach. Bend your knees, reach up, down, up. Now the other side. So reach, sweep across, reach, sweep. There you go. Reach across carefully. And then hold it at your chest. Bring it up behind the head. Down and then up. Down, reach up. Arms near your ears. Up and then down, up. Excellent work. The second move, lateral arms. So we're working on building those nice shoulders, back muscles, chest muscles, getting ready for the season. So your feet underneath you, press your feet down, shoulders down. When you lift the arms to the side, your elbows are slightly bent right here. And you can turn the thumbs up just slightly. Lift up, lower, lift. Press your feet down so you feel the entire body engaged, not just the arms. It's about the full body. Nice. Now, flat back, hinge forward to the sides, working the posterior deltoids, upper back, right there. One more. And I'll stand up and do 4 to the side. And then forward. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Stand up. 4. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Excellent work. Okay, so listen. We're going to do another set of push-ups, and then we're going to stretch. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms. Turn your head over to one side. Stretch your neck. You'll lift the opposite arm. And then head forward. Stretch the back of the neck. And then to the other side. Reach your arm just slightly up. Hold. Relax your shoulders. And now head forward. Lift up. Let's do the push-ups. 8 to 10. Keeping our practice going, right? Okay, so press into your fingers, press your heels away, straight body, lower your chest, pull your chin in. There's 2. Press your fingers down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do 2 more if you can. Oh, and you're done. Excellent work. Okay, so look, few stretches. Lower down on the floor. This is to stretch your lower back and the middle of the back. And then, of course, the upper back. So reach, grab your hands around the shin, pull the knee in, extend your left leg out straight. Press your calf down on the floor, then rotate your foot. And rotate the other direction. Now holding the knee with the left hand, reach the right arm over, and I want you to pull the knee across, but hold that right there and pull it towards your left shoulder and relax, but relax the shoulders. So you'll get a little more of a stretch if you direct the knee, pull it towards the shoulder as you pull across. Look over to the right. And then lift up and place your ankle on your knee right here. So rather than pushing your knee away with your hand, put your hands on the floor, and I want you to keep your ankle on your knee and press your knee away and hold for 3, 2, 1, and release. Do that again. Flex your right foot. Hold it for 3, 2, 1, and then release. 3 more times. Hold, so 5 total. 3, 2, 1, and then release. So with your strength, press the knee away. 3, 2, 1, and then 1 more. 3, 2, and then 1. Excellent. Now you can hug the legs in and reach through and grab your hamstring, and maybe that feels okay, but if you want to, press your knee away and hold that. And then set your left foot on the floor. 1 more stretch, and then we'll do the other side. So here, going up into the middle of the back to the upper back, the pectorals, the front of the body too. Your arms are open. Look over to the left. Hold this. So each hold for about 30 seconds. But as you're holding the position, relax your jaw, your hips, your shoulders, scanning down the body, releasing any tension, any stress. Lift up, and let's just change sides. Left knee in, hug that leg into your body, extend out the right leg all the way, and then you can rotate your foot other direction. and then hold. Now bring the knee across, but rather than just bringing it across, pull it towards your shoulder and keep your shoulder blades on the floor. Turn your head to the left. Keep pulling towards the right shoulder. So left knee towards, lifting across, a little diagonal stretch. And then settle your lower back on the floor, and shoulder blades on the floor, and then you're going to place your ankle on your knee and flex your foot, and don't push away, but squared hips and shoulders, hands on the floor, then press the knee away and hold for 3, 2, 1, release, do that again, 3, 2, 1. You can also use this technique when you're sitting at a chair anytime, maybe on an airplane, 3, 2, 1, or anytime you're sitting for a long period of time. It's just a great stretch for the hip, the piriformis, 3, 2, 1. And it's about you using your strength to increase this stretch. So contraction and stretch at the same time, and then releasing. The release is important. Now lift up your legs, reach through and grab your hamstring, pull the legs in. Relax your shoulders. Pull in, and maybe you press your knee away, hold. Set your foot on the floor, arms are out, and then bring the knees over to the left. And turn your gaze to the right. Relax your head, your neck, your shoulders, your hips, your legs, your arms. And then lift up, nicely done. And then bring your knees into your chest, cross your ankles, roll up. And now cat, cow, cat, cow, cat, and then cow. Walk your hands back to your knees and step your left foot forward. Shift your hips forward like that. And hold. Maybe you can bring your hands down to the floor and turn your foot out right here. Hamstring stretch. Flatten your back. Put your hands on either side of your leg so you're squaring your shoulders to your leg. Maybe you can drop your chest over a little bit further. Hold it, flex your foot, 3, 2, 1, and then lift. Change sides. Shift forward. Turn your toes out. Try to bring both hands on the inside of your foot right there. Press into your fingertips. Walk your hands back. Flex your foot. Lower your belly over the leg. Press your heel down. Flex your foot. Elbows draw in. And then foot on the floor, stand up, inhale, reach up, step behind, lean over, inhale, reach, step behind, and lean. Inhale and reach up. Excellent job. Thanks everybody for working out with me today. Remember the plan. The plan is to work out again in a couple of days, doing strength training. Try to get 3 or 4 strength workouts in a week. The next workout will include 2 more rounds. So we'll progressively increase the workload. All right, so have a great one. I'll see you again next time.